Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal session, email me at azariadevine@gmail.com. I'm going to ahead and get started. I just wanted to pull in some spiritual messages, see what will come in. Pray that everybody have a beautiful day today. What is today? Sunday? What messages do you have for my collectives, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for my collectives? What messages do you have for my collectives, Holy Spirit? This is the awakened soul. Okay. These cards are huge. What we have is mirror here. I do have, these are like, it's the Oracle deck. So I'm going to read the meaning to it, which will be the general meaning. So let's see. Magic. Okay, we got mirror. It says, okay, it was in reverse. It says, our awakened soul has woken this morning and looked into the mirror the same as she has 1,000 times before. However, today it is like she is seeing herself anew. She had a powerful dream where her reflection gently places a hand on her face and she smiles and says, "I love you," in a way had her wake that had her wake with the tears of appreciation and love in her eyes. Um, it was in reverse. The shadow meaning is that projecting negative, harmful images within yourself and not taking responsibility for things that has happened within your life and just judging yourself and judging others and not really seeing yourself. Needing to implement affirmations of things of that will help build self-esteem, such as I love myself, I forgive myself, and I accept myself. Doing these personal reflections and asking yourself, how can I reflect and shine love to the people in my life? Okay. Um, Pretty much this card brings to you the message of change that you want to see within your life and relationships, money, people, family, lovers, friends, and just the wider world all come from the relationship and the way you view yourself. So the way you viewing yourself is the way you pretty much you're reviewing your relationships, right? So what I feel is there could be some blockages here, having your heart blocked off, um, not really being accepting when it comes to what I hear is fear of acceptance, um, needing to look at yourself differently in order to have a different perspective when it comes to building healthy relationships, right? Um, Judging yourself for some reason. So we got this in reverse, the mirror in reverse, right? Needing to reflect on some things, okay? So you're not reflecting, collective. There's spiritual messages coming in. You're not reflecting. There's something that you kind of want to like leave in the past. We have the Judgment here in reverse. You could have been in between two different people. Okay, two different people could have been involved. Could have been a three-party situation. Feeling blocked, feeling stuck, but now you're freeing yourself. I believe that you were not aware of what it was that was going on, right? There was a lack of knowledge and wisdom and understanding when it came to being put in this three-party situation. Someone seeked out like sovereignty here, had to stand in their power in regards of this situation because of their fact that there was lack of boundaries, right? So, so someone had to draw the line is what I heard. I believe the situation couldn't be saved. Rescue in reverse. I believe someone needed a helping hand, but therefore didn't receive it the way that they should have. Someone was like drowning emotionally. Okay. Holy Spirit. So this could have been an emotional connection. It could have been also a new connection as well. Holy Spirit. So someone drew boundaries, had to kind of stand in their power, ask for spiritual guidance. Someone didn't do their research in regards of a certain situation, person. This is you or the person you're dealing with. Yeah, someone didn't want to take a risk when it came to this situation, but needing to do some reflection. They didn't know that, didn't have the knowledge that they were in a three-party situation, right? So I believe someone backed off because they didn't want to take a risk. They were needing to use their instincts. Someone was not standing within their power here, right? Someone pretty much wanted to put the situation behind them. They didn't want to give this another chance. Someone kind of hung on too, but not moving forward, making forth any type of action. Could have been waiting for some type of communication. Like I said before, this could have been a new connection. Started off as something emotional, drowning in emotions. Okay. Someone's cup was rejected here. Didn't want to accept some type of offer. I believe something wasn't substantial here. I see a lot of green in reverse, which is love. Once again, someone needing to do some reflection in regards of the foundation that was started, feeling some type of regret or feeling some type of loss. Couldn't manifest a new beginning. Someone, it was like a lack of passion too, as well. I see someone couldn't move forward financially. There's something they couldn't put an end to, put a death to. Yeah. Giving it away to other people. So someone's in like this emotional relationship. You could have lived with this person. This person could have lived at a distance from you. So they didn't put an end to playing around, dating people on the side. I believe that there was a lack of intimacy when it came to home as well. They wasn't bringing in, it's out here stripper club. Somebody's going to the nightclubs. That's where the money was going. Someone also is like that bondage stuff. This is like being tied to low vibrational energy. When it comes to making some type of effort, yeah, someone's not growing up. They're not making a effort to change, do better. Yeah, they're not. It's almost like bearing false witness, not really standing within their power, telling you one thing, doing another. They still going to strip clubs. Take it as it resonates. Somebody going to strip clubs. Need time to create your own happiness regardless of what happens in this situation. Someone needs to release the situation because it's chaos. We're all a little mad here. So, like, when someone, it's like someone has their guard up, right, when it comes to, are feeling blocked when it comes to love or their perception of love. It's driving, this situation is driving you up the wall. So it's kind of got you blocked. Now you're looking at your security here and your foundations when it comes to this situation. What's going on behind the scenes? We also here have do not drink the water, wanting to, you're attached, have a connection with something that is toxic here. You're trying to move away, get away from this, disconnect with this situation. What's going on behind the scenes, Holy Spirit? What's going on behind the scenes of this individual that won't stop? What's going on behind the scenes? So they feel like pressure. Oh, they feel like they got all the time in the world because they have options, choices. There's some type of choice, or either some choice need to be made when it comes to returning to reality and not doing it in reverse. They're not coming to reality when it comes to doing things the right way. This person is a straight up toad. Gilligan. That's what they are. They're not learning their lessons. Not communicating properly. I believe what I heard, this person feels like, I don't know, if they with you, this person is like not too appealing to the eyes, but you probably make them feel a certain type of way. It's time to set your course, stand in your sovereignty, stand in your power, know where it is that you wish to go and where it is that you wish to plan, making decisions to go in the right direction. Starting all having to start all over again, and when it comes to this perception you have, that you have a wider, a broader perception when it comes to dealing with relationships, going down the rabbit hole. This is the dark night of the soul, falling, descending, going through this change. Yeah, because things were not balanced in this situation. Okay. This is the Island Time Wellness. So So what's going on behind the scenes? What's going on behind the scenes? You didn't want to deal with someone who's playing. I think you want a homebody, someone who's kind of want to stay at home. So now you have this starting over. Someone's looking at your photos, missing you and nostalgia, or this could be you thinking about this individual. What's going on behind the scenes with the player? Wow. TF's in the house. Yin yang, balance, union. So someone is wanting to come together with one another because they complement one another. But God, it's like they're not keeping a positive mindset. This is you or the person you're dealing with, because you guys are not coming together when it comes to romance. Someone is transcending. This is a lesson for them. They're learning from this, expanding, going through this new phase, right? I see you wanting to go through this new phase, but you're needing to die off to the soul in order to have this rebirth. Yeah, because of the fact that you're thinking about um, this connection is a lot deeper. There's going to be a sudden change here, right? Getting over heartbreak. Shocking news is getting ready to come in, getting ready to receive some type of message. Someone's ready to move forward. Because there was a lack of stability here due to outdated thinking, ready to put an end to this. Okay. Someone's healing, getting over heartbreak. Yeah, someone's not learning from their past mistakes. They still like the strip clubs, like going out, seeing other women. You're needing to reflect, or you or the other person needing to reflect in regard to the situation. And I believe this is because of the fact that you have allowed yourself to be in a situation like this. You feel bad about yourself. You're putting yourself down. I also see as purple as royalty. You don't feel like you're standing in your power. Yeah, because you didn't make the decision to cut something out, or they didn't make the decision to cut something out. Yeah, to let something go, but they snuck around being deceitful. They spoke of changing. Yeah, they spoke of a new beginning, doing something different, brought you roses and flowers and things of this nature. But I believe that you found out different. Yeah, putting you in a three-party situation. Made them feel victorious. What I hear is like something might have been found out that you heard of maybe this individual or you, take it as it resonates, starting a new beginning, wish fulfillment, indulgence. Yeah, they're not expressing how they're having this self-indulgence here. Not putting away things that is going to burden the relationship or weaken the relationship. Yeah, which is causing you to get over or heal. Putting an end to this situation in order to start something new. You're not wanting to be in a relationship right now, but balance yourself out, move forward. You're blocking your emotions off. You could also be moving away from this individual. I believe they drained your pockets too. You're not going to go back and forth with this individual because some things were exposed, right? So you pretty much blocked this connection now. This was an emotional connection. You're not putting any more work in it. You don't look at this as an option anymore. There's a lack of communication when it came to like this wish fulfillment, this blessing, giving, right? You don't look this is not a blessing. Somebody's getting ready to go to court. You guys could have been married, getting a divorce. Healing. Tired of resting now, so someone's ready to put forth some type of action. Feeling blocked, feeling bound. Sorry, but put forth some type of action. Feeling blocked, feeling bound, wanting their wish fulfillment. This happiness. Yeah, to what it is that they love, healing their broken heart, not chasing negativity here. They're not going to be moving forward in this situation anymore because it was not all happy family. Yeah, because someone was giving it somewhere else and not communicating about it. The nightclubs or the females making the decision to cut this situation out. Now you might reflect on it now and ask for spiritual guidance, okay? Because this is a TF situation. Twin flame. Yeah. So what we're going to get is the conclusion. What's the conclusion? Holy Spirit. Somebody out like to, as my grandmother say, valligatting around. What's the conclusion, Holy Spirit? What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion, Holy Spirit? What's the conclusion for this situation? What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? Making bad choices. Can't manifest a new beginning. Placing blame. Needing to accept responsibility for their own well-being. Healing from coming out of this fear of not making a choice, or coming out of fear of indecision because this relationship was not growing, in denial, or coming out of denial. Sorry. Someone's receiving spiritual messages not to worry about it and to have patience and to find peace within this situation, right? Look at it in a different perspective. Discipline yourself when it comes to expressing yourself. Accomplish what it is that you set your mind to, because you're abundant, beautiful, sexy. You know how to talk. Yeah, express what it is that you want when it comes to love and happiness, and don't quit calling yourself a failure in this situation. Have empathy for yourself and have acceptance for yourself when it came to the power that you had in this, right? Because you gave love, all right? Don't feel lonely. Trust and know. Trust the messages that are coming in. Don't feel lonely when it comes to, you know, express yourself with someone is what I'm hearing. Know that you're never alone. Find like-minded individuals. Understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. Okay? Have courage and gratitude. Don't pass judgment. Needing to put an end to uh, how you perceive security, or how you perceive love within security, or security within love. Yeah, it's time for a change, a renewal. Get over this grief. Stand in your power. Find your balance. Okay? Know that you are power. You will be successful. Okay? Be prideful. Okay? Have pride. Love yourself and love yourself and everyone. Build healthy relationships. Have the power again to build relationships and get over adversities, right? Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Have forgiveness. Learn to forgive. Open up your heart. Okay? Don't regret. Don't have regret or doubt it within yourself. Okay? This has been your read. If I vibe with you, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.